right, we have Romello Height. Questions? Rod, you want to get started?
For either one of you, you played one of the tougher schedules in the ACC this year, and to finish the regular season with a winning record in the ACC, what sense of accomplishment does that give you guys?
I'll start. So, it's a big accomplishment for us. We've been working for it. It's definitely great sending these seniors out the right way, going undefeated at home. We had some tough games this year, tough losses and things like that, but we found a way to bounce back. We fought through adversity. Mm-hmm. That's something we preach all the time, and yeah, it's great just seeing the look on everybody's face after getting this dub tonight.
Yep.
E.J., you've been through a lot over the last 4 years probably. How satisfying is it to get a chance to play, get your first career interception, and to play a bigger role as the season went on? Because it seemed like it wasn't sure at the beginning of the year, but you've carved out a role for yourself now.
Oh man, it's been great. Like you said, these past 4 years, been a lot of adversity. A lot of downs, a lot of ups, but I just stayed grounded. Continue to work, continue to try to perfect my craft, and just show everybody and prove to myself and to prove to everybody else that I can do it, that I'm still capable. So yeah, that's what I got to say about that.
Okay.
Romello, can you walk us through your interception? It looked like spying the quarterback, just sort of laying in the weeds there. Is that what happened?
Yep, spying the quarterback, and he was throwing in that window, he was getting it in that window all game. So I kind of just hovered over the B gap, and I know he was gonna target low because it's been like that all game, like I said, and just got my hands up. It was like a natural. I don't know. It was natural. Like my hands just went up, and I was like, oh yeah, I got to come down with it. Try to get on. Couldn't get to the pylon. Tried. I tried.
Rod?
We got to see both of you run the ball. Which one is the better runner?
I have to take that.
I think E.J. got it. He tried to drop that hat. He tried to drop that hat. E.J. got it.
The defense, they obviously had 3 interceptions, 1 fourth down stop. What has led to this massive improvement in takeaways throughout the season? Obviously, last game as well against Miami, you shut out massive.
Yeah, Coach Tucci, man. Coach Tucci is a great defensive coordinator. He preach it all. He always preach it every week. He don't go a day without putting the plan to win on the board. We recently changed it from creating 2 takeaways to 3 takeaways. So coming into this game, we had the mindset that we was gonna get 3 takeaways instead of 2 takeaways. So shouts out to Tucci, man.
Guys, it was sort of a difficult fourth quarter there for you guys, especially in that rushing defense. They go for about 150 yards or so in that fourth quarter alone. What was the mentality of the team coming back out with another opportunity to get a stop, and then what was that mentality when you do inevitably get that stop?
We just had to have the mindset that that's going to happen, and we just got to move on to the next play, next drive, and just keep on fighting and keep going. So that's the mindset we had. We went to the sideline after that explosive play. A few explosive plays, and we established that we need to stop the run and get to the quarterback somehow and just keep playing. Don't give up. One drive don't determine the game. So we had to keep going.
I'm sorry, we'll wrap up with these two. So right
Yep.
here. Yep.
E.J., you're on the other side of this rivalry heading into next week. What is it kind of the mentality going into this upcoming week now being on the other side of things?
The mentality, just like it is every other week. We try to go and get a win, but this one's gonna be great for sure. Big rivalry, old school, and like we say, state championship. So I'm just ready to make it a Friday and come out with a win.
Yes, sir.
All right, question for Romello. I just want you to talk a little bit about the ability of this team to close out games on either side of the ball. Defense, special teams, offense. Offense, you had the walk-off touchdown early in the season against North Carolina with Jamal Haynes. Last week in Miami, you had the big play. Tonight, we've seen it again. Just talk a little bit about that, just the team's ability to finish plays.
Yeah. The key is, you gotta play 2 halves, and you gotta play all the way into the fourth quarter. It's gonna be we knew it was gonna be a 4-quarter game like last week, we knew it was going to be a 4-quarter game. Like, you always got to play for 4 quarters. Like, you always got to give it your all. So we just, just take it quarter by quarter and just keep going. That's how we do.
We'll take one more. One more.
EJ, on your pick in the first quarter, when they all spread out, like, what did you see there? I mean, that's one of those weirder plays where just there's barely anyone on the line of scrimmage. Did you just know just to just go at the quarterback at that point with so few guys in the way?
We've been working that play all week. Actually, we got hit on it earlier in the season, so we knew at any point this season it could come back, and we've been working on it all week. As soon as I see them get the spreading out, I already knew like what they was going to try to come with. I knew they would try to come with that reverse, and I just went and made the play.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.